Hello there! Welcome back to another stream with Red Deer. My name is Red Deer. Today we are playing more The Coffin of Andy and Leyley. Yes, there was a lot of doubt whether or not I was actually going to make the stream. I didn't think I'd be home on time, but then I arrived like... Wow, what was the time I came back? It was like an hour and a half ago. A lot sooner than I thought it was. Traffic was much better. I was out of town for a bit. Spending time with the family. It was like a spur of the moment type deal. You never know how many more times you get to hang out with family, so I took it. But hello. First and foremost, at the beginning of the stream, and I tweeted this yesterday, I believe, or just the other day. I can't remember. I had 69 nice subscribers. So I wanted to thank you all for your love and support. It baffles me that you guys come and see me, of all people. But now I have 70. Thank you, Amazement Avenir. Hello, welcome to the channel. Always a pleasure. My name is Red Deer. I am a deer man from the woods, seeking adventure far and wide. And this adventure has led me to very questionable judgment of Andrew and Ashley. The tar soul of Ashley and the doormat cannibal murderer of Andrew. I believe I should be okay. I didn't scream too much today. Went to another baseball game. Did not drink. I do feel a little tired. I did scream a couple of I've gotten very loud. I heckled at one of the opposing players and he heard me. He actually heard me. And he shook his head and he just put his fist up and he said, I hear you, man. It was a pretty great moment. Because I just told him, so that's why you're here, man. Because he was getting mad at something he shouldn't have done. He knew he shouldn't have done it. And I said, that's why you're here. And he said, yeah, you're right, man. He knows. He's going to go far. Even though he was playing for the other team, I'm rooting for him. He's going to go far. With that right attitude, understanding that you did something wrong, and understanding and accepting criticism, he's going to be in the bigs one day. Without a doubt. So, been a couple days actually. Tuesday afternoon. So this... I'm an old school gamer. Okay, not really old school gamer. I played Bethesda games a lot, so I've learned very early on. Always save often, and always save in as many files as you can. You never know what might happen. That's why I'm all the way up to 15 in my very first playthrough. Can you touch my antlers? No. No. You may look at them. You may think about them. But you may not touch them. Music in this game's great. Now, what was she doing? Okay, so I have an unidentifiable small object. I said grab, but not touch. But okay, I respect your wishes. Grab is aggressive touching, my friend. You may not do that either. Cooking book. Wait, what did Ashley want to do? It's been a while. I'm just gonna wander around until... No, you can't leave. You have prisoners to keep watch of. Very well. Does she have anything to say to her dear old dad? Ash? This mop. It is a work of art. A functioning toilet. Nice. There are no bullets in my gun. Here be screwdrivers. A functioning toilet. Got candles. Nice. Now we can commence with the ritual. Alright, that's all the candles I had. Welcome back. Oh, it's Andrew. Andrew. Hello, Andrew. Andrew, give us a hug. You have a draw limit on your card. You have a draw limit on your card. I do? You do! I could only get a couple hundred before it locked me out. Suck it, bitch. Being insufferable runs in the family. Yeah? Well, guess what? Now we all get to witness the wonders of customer service. Get up. You have a call to make. Ashley, take her to the phone. You draw your gun. Off we go. Do-do-do. The music is eerily upbeat given what we're about to do. You're in luck, as the customer service line has just opened for the day. Must be early in the morning. Yet somehow, there's already a 1,000,000-hour wait. So guess what? You wait. Please hold. A representative will be with you as soon as possible. Please hold. A representative will be with you as soon as possible. Please hold. A representative will be with you as soon as possible. Roughly a quarter millennia later, Mother gets a hold of someone. I'm sorry, let me just confirm. You said you want me to remove the draw limit altogether? That is what I said. Yes. Wow, that's crazy. What if your card gets stolen? Indeed. I'm not at all being held at gunpoint here. Wow, customer service is not taking the hint at all. There we go. You're gold. Is there anything else I can help you with? Apparently not. All right, then. Have a nice day, Mrs. Graves. Uh-oh, I'm being loud. Hold on, sorry. Okay, sorry. I'm being a little loud, so I'm gonna keep it down a little. Oh. Sorry. I got a knock on the door because it's very late, and I forgot how loud I was being. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna increase the gain on my. I'm gonna increase the gain on my microphone. Make myself a little louder so that I don't have to raise my voice. Sorry, I lost track. I completely forgot about my own internal limiter. So I have to put on a artificial one. Limiter, gain, all that fun stuff. My apologies. Okay, now it's back into the basement with you. And don't think for a second I didn't see the stunt you were trying to pull there. It was just small talk. Back into the basement we go. My money says that Ashley doesn't even know how to tie a knot. The guard should be freed now. Unlike your mother, whom Andrew quickly ties back up. I was looking at what you've set up here. Let's just say it's not quite there, is it? Yeah, I don't remember what their little runes looked like anymore. God, your memory's such shit. Though I already figured as much, so I sketched the map for you. Why didn't you just draw the runes themselves? There's blood right there. Because you might have had a good reason for not drawing them yet. All right, fair. Whatever. Give me the card. I'll go pick up the rest of the money. I really don't like the idea of you wandering around all by yourself at this hour. It's already morning, though. Well, yeah, but... I mean... Still. Just hand me the card. Actually, can I leave Andrew alone with Mom and Dad? Who knows what they'll say to him. He's wishy-washy enough as it is. Ashley? You wonder if you can trust Andrew enough to leave him alone with your parents. Save game. This game's great. Yeah, you know what? Trust him. Just give me the card. I'll go get the money. Got credit card. Please be careful. Aren't I always? When are you ever? See you later. It'll be fine. He won't turn on me as long as I have the trinket. Andy. Andrew. He hates being called Andy. There's nothing you can do about the missing audio. But at least you can draw the missing runes. Now, where did Ashley get all this blood? Got blood? Is she making you do this? No. Are you going to kill us? Come on. Of course not. Well, technically anyway. Then what is all this witchcraft-looking nonsense? Just let her scare you a little. We'll leave you alone after that. How about it? It's hard to say whether she believes you or not. Your father doesn't have anything to say. He's always been like that. Just going along with your mother's whims. It hits you then. You are just like him. God damn it. Draw the runes in blood. Something I tried to talk to you about earlier. I don't really care, honestly, about Ashley. What is it? Oh, I wanted to apologize to you for always making you look after her. That was wrong of me. It's fine. Can you imagine what it was like for me back then? When I was your age, I was already stuck with a 7 and a 5-year-old to take care for. Think you'd have fared better than me? I wouldn't know. This isn't an excuse. Mind you, it's an explanation. I never hated you. I was just a fuck up. Don't say that, honey. We did fine. So fine. Look where we are now. Anyway, you were such an easy child. I thought we'd be just fine having another. I wasn't counting on Ashley to be so... I'm sorry I made you raise her. I thought you were getting along, so I didn't want to see what was happening. And for that, I apologize. You know, there's nothing like being tied to a support beam in your basement by your own son and daughter, who may or may not be in an incestuous relationship, you know, tied with Christmas lights, and inside of a satanic rune to make you realize, you know, maybe you might have fucked up somewhere in your life. Maybe. So I really feel for Mrs. Graves here. I really do. But at the same time, I don't know. It takes a lot of guts to admit to your mistakes. It really does. It's not as easy as some people make it seem. It's all my fault. I apologize. So do you have like a wife and kids or something? Me? No. No, I'm not married. I'm single as hell. Nope. Well, it is what it is. It doesn't have to be. Good. I think we can still sort this out. Is that right? If it's money you need, I can help you get a job. They're hiring at your company, aren't they? They're hiring at your company, aren't they, love? That's right. If I put in a good word for you, you're as good as hired. Be forewarned, though, they get a lot of difficult customers there. But I know you can handle it. Should be easy after handling Ashley all this time. What do you say? Your parents are offering you an olive branch. Ashley's a psychopath. Let's take the olive branch. I want to say yes. I wish I could say yes to that, honestly. But I can't. I'm stuck. So fucking stuck, you don't even know. Is it the death certificates? I know you could say that, Mom. You really could. I noticed you'd moved them. There must have been some ugly mix-up. We can clear that up. There's a lot more to it than that. Nothing's happened that can't be fixed, Andrew. And I'm not angry. I know you didn't want to do this. All you have to do is convince Ashley to give you the gun, and we can put this behind us. Fuck this. I need to light the candles. With the lighter that he's had the whole time, because he's a smoker, I can make this work. We're gonna be just fine. All Ashley needs to do is stop being an unrelenting cunt. We'll be fine. We're going to be fine. Andrew? You'll get the gun from her, right? I'm back. Great. The ritual's ready. Can't even get a proper hello? Can you just summon the damn thing? What's wrong? Everything. Will you just get to it, goddammit? Sheesh. Now we're Ash. Ashley. Nobody in the game calls her Ash. I call her Ash. Ashley Johanna Williams. Ahem. Hello? Hello, Mr. or Miss Demon? Sorry, I don't have the mood music, but I have the other stuff you asked for. There's no answer. Maybe if I sing something? Please, don't. Mercifully, the demon shows up to spare everyone from the secondhand embarrassment. What a courteous demon. Who knew they had manners in hell? Soul. What the fuck is that? Higher for those two. Their screaming is short-lived as the demon steals their souls. Huh. I wonder if I should feel something. Well, anyway, so the music wasn't needed to summon you after all? Why'd I have to play it last time, then? The circle is hard to find. Sound is easy to follow. However, you have my talent. I can't remember the voice I used. However, you have my talisman now. It makes you easy to find. Speaking of which, a deal's a deal. Charge it up, please. Your trinket works again. Oh, the joy. Thank you. What? Hello? This is the brother. Yep, the one and only. He may not be very useful, nor is he particularly loyal, but nothing, actually. Honestly, I don't even know why I keep him around. I see. I see. Farewell, Tasso. You have a nice, smooth voice. Why, thank you. Thank you very much. I hear it a lot, but it's always nice to hear. Thank you, thank you. Until you have another soul to offer. Right, thank you. And bye-bye. The entity leaves. You know, for a good many years, well, a handful of years, I was a voice actor for a time. Years of practice has made my voice all buttery smooth. Thank you, thank you. I don't know why I keep you around either. I guess you're just stuck with me, aren't you? So stuck you don't even fucking know. Ah, an eavesdropper. And you've misunderstood. I meant our situation. Sure you did, for sure. Ashley, doesn't matter now. Ashley, I picked you. I don't want to talk. Come on. I don't care. What are we gonna do about the bodies? Ashley, the bodies, Andy. Focus. Right, the bodies. Well, on one hand, we didn't kill them. But on the other, them gone missing would definitely be better for us. Maybe they just fucked off somewhere, who knows? Meanwhile, if there's a murder investigation... Right, so let's make them disappear. Right. We can start by chopping them up. Can't we just dump them in the ocean or something? No, Ashley. We're gonna make them vanish, not wash up ashore somewhere. You know, actually, I watched Dexter way back when. If a body stays at sea long enough, it will begin to swell with the water and the gases within. It will make the body unrecognizable. However, you would need to cut off the tongue, or the fingers, and bash out the teeth. Because then you would be able to keep track of who was who based on the fingerprints. But after a certain point, what happens is a phenomenon known as degloving, where the skin on the hands will actually fall off, and the fingerprints will be lost to see. So then you can keep track of a dental record. A dental record is basically just like a mapping of your teeth. If you bash them out and the tongue, nobody would really know who you were. I remember there was a case where somebody had done that to like someone that they had loved up in Canada, but they weren't able to figure out who she was, except what happened was she just so happened to have like her murderer had cut off her fingers and her toes, and she didn't have any teeth, and he cut off her face. They weren't able to identify her, but then they noticed something. She had breast implants, and on those breast implants was a serial number. So they were able to find out who she was based on the serial number on her breast implants, and so they were able to identify her body. Hey, did you hear about the new DLC, Pokemon Gargalem? No, I have not. I'm not really all that interested in Pokemon. Or the new Pokemon. I'm afraid my time has passed. But no, I haven't. I have not. Which Pokemon is that in? Oh, I see. I get it. Gargling these nuts. I have been had. Can't believe you've done this. How to go about this? We can't leave a mess behind. Well, there's a drain right there. Ah, right you are. Andrew is untying the parents, but stops. No, that was a good one. Wait, what? What is it? Is Dad breathing? Take a look, and sure enough, his chest is moving ever so slightly. See, as it turns out, Daddy already sold his soul. Huh, he is! Mom, too! Ashley's just shrugging. You try various things, but nothing gets a response from your parents. They're just husks. Yet their hearts still beat. Their lungs draw in air. Oh God, what is this? Maybe losing your soul just turns you into a vegetable? That can't be. The cultist died. And the warden too. Well, I mean, did you actually check? No, we didn't. Mm-mm. I sure didn't. I just went to town and started chopping. Oh, no, please tell me he wasn't still alive when we ate him. What the fuck is so funny about this? Oh, come on now. I'm sure he died pretty quickly from blood loss. If not, you ripped his head off. Must have done the trick. If not, you ripping his head off must have done the trick. Wait, do you live with other people? Yes. During the pandemic, I had to move back in with my parents. And so I had to keep things down. Can't be as loud as I want to be. Soundproofing only does so much, especially when everyone else is asleep. I could just cover your mouth? No. Hands off. No touchy. It'll be the same with these two. Get to cutting. No, that... Well, this changes everything, doesn't it? Want to leave them like this? They're not getting their souls back. Though if you want to leave them to starve, I'm all for it. Wouldn't it be a little poetic? I'm sure you'd like that. I don't know. Yum. Hey, Chipozy chips. Hello. Yum, yum, yum. Delicious meat. Not at all from a human. How have you been? How is everybody? I always ask, but I forgot to ask today. How is everybody doing? I don't know. Hey, he's mine. Back off. Hey, I'm nobody's. I'm mine. I belong to me. Red Deer. I need to think. Oh, come on. Where are you going? No, Andrew, look. Look here for a sec. What? You get your father, too. What are you doing? There. All dead. Now tell me again how I always make you do all the dirty work. Horns make you look like wild game to me? Huh? Meh. They're antlers, not horns. He'll bitch and moan. Surely he'll bitch and moan as per usual. But you did not miss that sigh of relief. Anyway, you drag your parents' soulless and lifeless bodies over to the shower. You're right, I'm the one bringing the horn. What the fuck is your... What happened? Alright, I'll start cutting. You guide the blood into the drain with the shower head. Gotcha. Whoa, what? Stop! Stop, it's flooding. Huh? Oh, what the hell? Gross. Ah, great, the drain's all clogged up. The lid is screwed shut. I need a screwdriver. You just keep chopping the bodies. I'll get you something to unclog the drain with. Ta-da. Oh, got a screwdriver. Do. How do you unclog this thing anyway? After we unscrew the lid, we can pour down some baking soda and vinegar down the drain. The fuck were they even trying to flush them down the toilet? No, they're trying to drain the blood while they cut them down. While they cut them into pieces. I like how the drain being clogged is the most disturbing thing in this game to me. Like it's just clogged with viscera. Just veins and the chunks of body. Baking soda, vinegar, kitchen. You check the top cabinets. Baking soda. How about the bottom? Should be baking soda in the fridge. If you keep baking soda in the fridge, And you cut the top open, or you get one of those baking soda boxes that have the tabs that you can rip off the sides. It'll actually keep your fridge smelling nice and fresh for about 2 months. Then you have to replace it. You can put a box in the freezer too. It absorbs any odor-causing bacteria. The more you know. A dish rack and a blender. No vinegar. I'd be fine with blood, just not hair. Yeah, blood just flushes down. You don't have to worry about that. Hair, well, you got hair all over your body. It's you know what, never mind. It might be late, but I'm not willing to go there. There's certain hairs that are just, you don't want to encounter, that's for sure. A dish rack and a blender. Vinegar. Where's the vinegar? Do I have vinegar? No, I got baking soda. I've got a gun. Wash laundry. Pew, pew, pew. Maybe it's bang, bang. Screwdriver. The label has a fish wearing a baker's cap. Unidentified small object. Demon trinket. I have a baking soda, but I don't have vinegar. Maybe I'll just bring it to Andrew anyway. See what he says. Maybe it'll make the vinegar magically spawn somewhere. When I need a screwdriver, some baking soda, vinegar. Do they have vinegar here? Who keeps vinegar here? Oh, actually, I know exactly why they keep vinegar here. Another fun fact before we get to draining blood is that vinegar can be used in place of fabric softener. It won't leave a smell, but it'll achieve the same goal as fabric softener on your clothes. It'll remove any kind of outstanding stains. It'll remove static, and it'll keep your clothes soft. The problem with fabric softener is that it can leave a lining of residue inside of your washing machine. And the more you know. Or you can use dryer sheets. So you wash your clothes like normal with regular soap. But when you put your clothes in the dryer, you can use dryer sheets. Good smelling dryer sheets. Use enough. Again, that'll accomplish the same goal as fabric softener. But dryer sheets and vinegar are usually cheaper than fabric softener. And vinegar and dryer sheets will not leave a residue you'll have to clean later in your dryer. Or your washer. The more you know. Andrew unscrews the drain lid. Pour in some baking soda. Pour down a generous amount of baking soda and then douse it with vinegar. Soda starts bubbling up, but the clog doesn't loosen one bit. Ooh, I'm gonna read about that later. Oh yeah. Well, we tried. I'll get you some rubber gloves. I'm the one who's gonna have to do it. Get in there. But of course, I am but a dainty little lady. You can't expect me to do a man's job. Fine, just get me the gloves. Ooh, I'm gonna read about that later. Yeah. There's a whole lot of other details that I probably missed. But that's about the gist of it. Got some rubber gloves. Rubber gloves for protecting your dirty hands. Also, when you're cleaning your bathrooms, you usually use harsh chemicals that will dry out your skin. So use rubber gloves. Same if you're washing dishes. Trust me on that. Here you go. Have fun. Handed Andrew the rubber gloves. He takes out God knows what out of the drain. A seemingly never-ending amount of God knows what. Oh God, that's disgusting. Oh, I'm gonna gag. You're not helping. Fuck, that is gross, Andy. Andy doesn't respond to anything to that. When you're washing dishes? Yeah, when you're got rubber gloves and you're washing the dishes, usually dish soap is very severe, unless of course the dish soap says that it will moisturize your hands. So use rubber gloves. Wash my hands too. You're so responsible. I wash my hands too much. My hands are dusty. Use lotion too. You're so responsible. I do what I can. You pick up you figure things out the hard way when you just do trial and error. And I studied. Well, I studied being a writer, a teacher and a writer when I was in college. And one of the things my professor drilled in all of our heads was to just be curious about everything. And that makes your writing a whole lot more interesting when you're just fascinated by everything. And then one of the things I was fascinated by was doing cleaning properly. The more you know. And it also helps if you live on your own and nobody else is there to clean your stinky, disgusting bathroom except for you. And then when you move back home, you pick up some more tips when your mother's doing it, who's done it for decades. Good. Looks like he's finally coming around. Though there being no reaction at all is a little worrisome. Drainworks, let's get this over with. You and your brother dismember your parents. And disembowel them. And decapitate them. What fun. I love the humor in this game. Having regrets? Would I be allowed to say so if I did? Chrissy, of course. You can tell me anything. Anything I want used against me, anyway. I love you, Andy. I love you. I love you. I love you. So you learn to be this way by curious? Yes. Just curiosity. Sorry for lashing out earlier. I forgot how hard this is for you. I'm fine. No, you're not. Talk to me. I've got nothing to say to you. It does make sense. You do sound like... Hey, rude. Rude. Making assumptions about that. I cannot confirm or deny that. That is not something I talk about on this stream. Andrew continues butchering your parents. And for the first time in forever, you have no idea what he's thinking. Actually, I'm just pulling your leg. I don't really mind. I don't really care. Okay, I'll respect your boundaries. No, I don't really care. You're fine. So, what's the plan for all this? Where to dispose of it all? Yeah. But how? We'll use whatever means available in the house. Let's look around and see what we can do. Chugga. Got head. Got torso. Oh, so you like it when I'm this way with you? Not really. Oh, viscera. No, it's just, I don't know. I feel like, don't giggle at that. Not the head. It's a hey, sometimes when you decapitate someone, that's really the only way to get ahead. No, because I don't know. I think it's silly. Oh, can we burn the bodies here? It would be like a cremation. There's no way the temperature of this thing gets high enough. Boo-hoo. Watch. You place the torsos above the fireplace. Andrew rolls his eyes but lights the fire for you. Wow, would you look at that? Nothing's happening. Oh, trust me, there are much easier ways to get head. Yeah. But which way is free? Give it a minute, goddamn. This isn't working. Makes me kind of hungry, though. Let's leave this be for now. You cut the limbs into chopped meat. It's free. Free. Got chopped meat. You skin the heads. Got face. Got skull. What do we do with the faces? Make masks out of them? I don't know. Throw them in the fireplace? What about the skulls? All the skulls we can deal with later, along with all the other bones. Bones. Pour your parents' organs in the blender and blend away. For you'll make an exception? Stop. Several servings of crimson smoothie emerged, all of which you pour down the kitchen sink. How's that? Good as gone. Great, now deal with the rest of the body parts. The support from you today is just overwhelming, huh? Ooh, I know, let's turn some of the meat into soup. Throw in some vegetables. Maybe some spices? This part of the game is more graphic than I remember it being. Oh, yeah. It's probably because I did something silly earlier in the playthrough, and it's made this a lot more graphic. I'm not really sure. And then throw the rest away as scraps. What do you mean the rest? What do you think? I'm eating some. Do what you want. What was that soup you made earlier? And what were the ingredients again? The recipe is right there. Read it. Shame on me for thinking you'd be helpful. It was meat, onions, potatoes, and carrots. Chop everything up, throw them into the pot. There we go. Thank you. I knew you memorized it. You fucking nerd. You're welcome. Nerd. Get wrecked, nerd. You don't have all the ingredients prepared. You should definitely watch that. Somebody can. Now, I watched a playthrough of all the endings like a year ago. I think it's just your humor making me realize how dark this is. Well, you know, I do have a dark sense of humor. Is it the way I'm reading it too? I think it might be. Got potatoes. Got carrots. Because I love... I don't know if you've ever watched it, but the Evil Dead movies, Evil Dead 2, and Army of Darkness, it's like I watched those at a very young age. I love those movies. That's like the comedy from the horror and the horror from the comedy. That's kind of my humor. Got onions. Oh, and Ash versus Evil Dead. That show was great. Okay, so this time Ashley. That's kind of why sometimes I'll call Ashley Ash. Now, I noticed you said no, it's okay, coincidentally, when you lost one viewer. Oh. You know, numbers, you know? And it could be somebody who just tabbed out. You know, YouTube has this funny thing where if you tab out, it'll stop counting you as a viewer, even if you're still listening. And then when you tab in, it takes a while for it to refresh. Yeah, sometimes I'll call Ashley Ash because that's the name of the main character of Evil Dead. His name's Ash. Well, his full name is Ashley, actually. I don't want you to feel like you have to be a certain way to obtain views. No. And another thing, my amazement avenue, you may not have noticed, but I've actually been at this for more than a year and a half now. At the beginning, yeah, I was very sensitive about people coming in and leaving and being a certain way. But after a while, I learned that I don't really care. I'm me. Even as an actor and a voice actor, I find that the best way to be is like, you know, maybe a little bit of an exaggeration of myself, but I'm still me. Because I want you guys to like me. And this is the way I am. And then for the health and longevity of my channel, I know that my own voice and my own humor is what people are going to be tuning into. And this is really who I can be for the long term. Forever. This is who I am. If I pretended, it would get stale. And it would stop being fun for me after a while. It's like playing a character that you might fall out of love with. There's no worse feeling. At least that's me. That's my perspective. I did my first streams like a month ago, and I really felt wind smack my face every time someone new appeared in the chat. It's intimidating, I will admit. It's a little bit scary, but you know, the best way is like, hey, here I am. This is me. And you know, good on you. Good on you for streaming. It's scary to make the first step, but after a while, you'll find that you'll get used to it. I know I was just warning you because I've seen a lot of good people go down that path. Yes. I've seen it too. Where they just say, I'm not gonna do the sex stuff. And then they start doing the sex stuff because it gets them views. They start doing the boyfriend experience. Like a lot of male VTubers do that. Good, you know, if you can do that, that's fine. I know a lot of people have said it and done it later, but you know, I'm not comfortable. I'm not comfortable with doing that. Like, just think of me as a faceless streamer that uses a Deere man as some kind of visual representation. That's how I view myself. Now, you cut potatoes into chopped potatoes. You cut the onions into chopped onions. You cut the carrots into chopped carrots. Ho ho ho! Look at that. Much better than your soup. Now, was there anything else we still needed to deal with? We're gonna eat our parents. It's gonna be delicious. Have you ever thought about eating your parents? It's good to hear. I'm proud of you, man. Aw, thanks. I'm happy. Thank you. I'm glad you understand. And you know, sometimes it's difficult. Your first couple of months of streaming is always going to be a little bit difficult. But you just got to focus on getting into the habit of streaming. Like, just set time that you are comfortable with. And then find a rhythm. Get it to the point where it's just like having breakfast or lunch. Streaming is just part of your day. It's part of that certain day of the week. You just feel wrong not doing it. And then you'll just find yourself doing it. And then it's a habit of yours. It might take a while, but you can do it. You can do it. Chop everything up, bring to a boil. Soup is brewing. Like, my first couple of months of streaming, I had people come to my debut stream, but then like streams afterward for months, nobody came. And you know, that was just, you have to be okay with that. You have to be comfortable with yourself. That way you're not I don't know, you can't be afraid. But then it's easier for me because I was a voice actor for a good number of years. And while I was a voice actor, I was also a PR for an organization I was a part of in college. So like basically talking into the void, I got kind of used to it. So then when I did that in streaming, it didn't feel like anything was really different. But then I noticed people started watching my VODs. Can't be a deer in the headlights, you could say. Exactly, yeah. I mean, you can. There's something wrong with that. I don't know, just say the first thing that comes to mind. Why did I come in this room? What was I hoping to accomplish? Dinner's ready. I'm eating too. Of course! This is the last hearty home-cooked meal for a while, after all. You're really not gonna have any? I honestly don't see the point. You're hoping to learn about how your parents fucked in that bed. Yeah, but I already learned that in the last stream. I knew that. I honestly don't see the point. If you're hungry, there's other food available. Mm-hmm. But don't you want to feel powerful? Ashley is into vor. Explain. Well, let me think. Okay, so humans are at the top of the food chain, right? And then when I come and eat the humans, I'm on top of that. That's not really how that works, but whatever. Then is this your diet now? You sacrifice people and eat them for kicks? You're not getting it. Let me try explaining it again. I don't need to get it. I just need to know if this is going to be a thing. I'm the one who's going to have to sort it out. It's like if I eat someone, I'm eating their entire life so far. Like everything they've known and felt. I'm consuming all of that. And if I could turn that into some sort of energy, I'd be all powerful. Does this power leave as you shit the corpses out? No. It's just like absorbing nutrients. I get to keep the energy. So she thinks she's Frieza. Not a hold on. If you say so. You're not getting it at all. Even if I could magically absorb someone else's life, what would I do with that? I have no desire at all to be our mother or father in any capacity. Well, those two I'm going to shit out and flush down the toilet. Perfect cell, yes, cell. My mistake. Ha, there, finally. Huh? Nothing. Well, anyway. I think we've dealt with the flesh to the best of our abilities. But we still need to do something about the bones. Well, first of all, I need to ditch the leftover soup. While you do that, I'll clean the kitchen. Ditch the leftover soup. Don't worry too much about someone seeing you throw away the soup. As long as you don't look nervous, no one will think anything of it. Are you talking to yourself right now? Right. What was I thinking? You wouldn't worry even if I told you to. I don't really want to talk right now. Andy. Throwing the soup of our parents away, Andy. It should be fine to just chuck this into the trash bin outside, right? Got human soup. Now, that is an item you don't see every day. Wait, where's the trash bin? I can't believe we've done this. Threw away the leftover human soup. Andy. Andrew. I need to figure out what to do with all these bones. For now, I'll just collect them all before Ashley loses track of them. Got plastic bags. Nice. Gotta keep those bones somewhere. Ooh, charred remains. The flesh is burned into charcoal, but the bones remain. Got bones. You put them in one of the plastic bags. All of them? How many bones are in the human body? And then there are 2 human bodies. So that means... God, I feel so sick. This is disgusting. Do we bury them? Do you smash them? Do you boil them? Do you stick them in a stew? Ooh. Got some rocks. You place them in one of the plastic bags. What the hell? Never mind. Doesn't matter. Garbage? The neighbor's garbage. Bother the neighbors. No. Go around back. Crawl through the window. Don't crawl through the window. Where did Ashley go? Go down the stairs. Ashley, so what do we do about these skulls? Thinking of throwing those into the ocean along with the rest of the bones. So much for making them disappear, huh? What do we do all the crap, this other crap for? Quiet, you. As long as the teeth are removed, it should be fine. See? Plays into what I was mentioning earlier. Based on what logic? The dental records, I guess. Didn't either of these guys watch Dexter? What year is this supposed to be? If it's like 2000, given the way that they have like these big old block TVs, it's probably like the early 2000s. I think Dexter came out in about 2004 to 6, if memory serves correct. And that's what Dexter did. Not not Dexter's Laboratory. I'm talking about the Showtime, the serial killer. So what Dexter did, he would go around and he would kill other serial killers. He worked as a forensic expert for the police department in Miami. Yeah, that's what he did. And he would like get rid of their teeth. He would chop up their bodies. But then he would get rid of their fingers and fingerprints and their teeth and their toe prints and their toes. And he would just chuck them into the ocean. And he would only keep just one drop of blood from each of his victims. And he would keep it inside of a suitcase or some kind of case. And so if anybody were to find it, they would just look at it and it's like, yeah, it's just a bunch of drops of blood of dead people. This guy's a weirdo. Anyway, you guess? How nice. Forgive me, oh beloved, for I have never gotten rid of a body before. I'm hoping one can't identify someone based on their bones alone. No, actually. I don't think you can. You can tell... Wow, another scenario where head without teeth is best. Jonathan Adams, you have a very particular way of phrasing. You have a very unique way of phrasing things. Hello, welcome to the channel. My name is Red Deer. I am a deer man seeking adventures far and wide. And my journey has led me to these two interesting individuals who've just killed and stripped their parents' bodies of all their meat. Ashley ate some of it. Now they're talking about getting rid of it. Getting rid of the bodies. Exactly. Yeah, you get me. Do bones float, though? Aren't they kind of like sticks? I already picked up some rocks, just to be sure. Better hope those plastic bags don't erode. Oh, what am I saying? Plastic bags last forever. Alright, Ash. You remove one of your parents' teeth using the screwdriver. Got a whole bunch of teeth. You can make a nice necklace out of it. Got all the teeth. Now you've got to find a way to get rid of them. Down the drain. So we lose the teeth, bag the bones with some rocks, and call it a day. Got it. We're gonna head to the ocean? What are we doing? The mop is incredible. Seems Andrew's more impressed by the mop than Ashley was. Oh, we flush him down the toilet. Logically, you flush the teeth down the toilet. Takes a few tries for all of them to flush. There, all gone. You wish you could do this to all your problems. Same. Let me know when you've gotten the teeth and bones and rocks sorted out. Got toothless skull. Got toothless skull. It used to be your mom and dad. Finally. All that remains now is cleaning up the basement. You know, another thing about The Evil Dead is that there was always a shot about how Ash, when he went down to the basement or the cellar, something changed. And that is exactly what happened here. You go down to this basement. You don't come back out the same. Something changes. Do we have to? Oh, and the same thing about Breaking Bad. When Walter goes down his basement, or that basement of, they even have the same shot from the like they replicate the shot in Evil Dead. They even have Walter wear the exact same shoes as Ash did in the first movie, to really symbolize the fact that something is going to change forever inside of him. He will not be the same person getting out of that basement. It's pretty powerful. That's exactly what's happened here. These two have murdered their parents, sacrificed their souls to demons, eaten their remains, charred their flesh, and now they're going to throw away their bones in the ocean. The bones in the ocean, forever they'll be. Do we have to? Yes, obviously. Why? We'll have to sacrifice someone again later anyway. Huh? Why would it have to be here? We're going to live here, right? We just have to keep paying our parents' rent or whatever. I wish we could, but eventually someone's going to go, hey, Mrs. Graves hasn't shown up to work in a while. So, will they get fired? So what? I doubt either of their bosses will care enough to file a missing persons report. It's also the fact that they apparently mingled with the people here. The neighbors will notice them gone, despite their names still being on the door. We can tell some lie. Say we're house watching for our parents and so on. Listen, not everyone gives zero shits like you. They have coworkers, friends, other family besides us. What a bunch of whores. Why weren't they happy with just each other's? I didn't imply they fucked any of them. Irrelevant. It's all the same. Anyway, they can't all go, haven't heard from those two for in a while. Oh well. Someone's gonna come looking with the authorities. And who will they find here? Their children, who didn't report their parents missing. Okay, maybe they're doing an okay job. Maybe. The thing is, only Andrew has most of his shit together. But Ashley's problem is that she has terrible amounts of empathy. And she has terrible amounts of apathy. And apathy means death. She doesn't care. She doesn't give shits. She has a terrible eye for detail. She has no sympathy for her fellow man. She's a little bit egotistical, she's manipulative, and she has the mindset of a child. The only person who still gives a shit about her is her brother. But as we've learned, at least in this playthrough, it's beginning to grow a little thin. Or maybe it's really, really thick. I don't really know. So Andrew's got to think of everything. So who knows? Maybe they'll be fine, or maybe they'll fuck up. Maybe Ashley will be the one to fuck up. She'll get drunk at a bar one day and just let everything slip. Who knows? Officer asks, how the fuck aren't you dead anyway? If you don't want to stay here, just say so. It's not that I don't want to. I just don't think we can. Honestly, I agree with most of that, but I also think she asked silly to keep control of the situation and of Andy. Oh, that's a good point. She's actually a mastermind, but she acts like an idiot so that people doubt her and her competence. That's genius. She's a criminal mastermind just like he is. Super manipulative. Meticulous. I guess we'll see as time goes on. Oh, can we at least use their IDs? It can be the new and improved Mr. and Mrs. Graves. We'd run into the same problem as with our own IDs. Once the authorities start looking for them, they'll see what we've been up with theirs. Sorry, Ashley. I wish it was that easy. Whatever. I'll clean the basement then. You are Ashley. God damn it. I really thought we were in the clear after all this. Because even when things are going bad, she keeps that friendly, silly personality. I don't know if it's because she's pretending to be a ditz, like a dunce, or if she's just so detached from reality because of her psychopathic tendencies that she genuinely just does not know. It's difficult for psychopaths to empathize with other people. They have to pretend. And they get really good at pretending. But you can only pretend for so long. It begins to wear down. You slip. Whatever, I'm gonna need a mop. That's a broom. This mop is too big for you. Find another. Well, excuse me, mop. Got an excellent mop. Most radical, bro. At least you still have a little bit of story left to go. I think we're coming to an end. And I am going to start a new... We'll see. Yeah, I'm going to start a new playthrough. Just to see the other endings. Should I put the candles back in the box too? Put the candles back in the box. Leave everything exactly as you saw, as it was when you entered. Returned all candles into the box. Nice. Hello. All done. We ready to go? I think so. Though there's no way to tell if we missed something still. Other than maybe see if you have a dream where we're caught, I guess. I for 2 souls. So stands to reason I have at least 2 visions to come. How about I take a nap and see if a disaster awaits us? Please do. Sleepy time. Sleepy, sleepy. Oh, no couch for you. Should probably make a clip of the first ending you get, trust me. Oh, okay. Now that your mother is dead, there's no need to sleep down here with the sewage stench. Are we gonna share a bed? So, what are the conditions to get a vision? As in, those sort of things always do well? Oh, we'll see, we'll see. As in, what did the demon say about it exactly? Hell if I remember. You don't? Could you possibly give any less of a fuck? That'd be great. Oh, do forgive me, your highness. It's been a week or 2. And up yours. You didn't even remember our parents' address. Which is, of course, just as important as this. Look. I didn't mean to sound pushy, though. No, you're fine, you're fine. You're fine. I didn't think you were being pushy. Look, it just said that I need to hold on to it to have clairvoyant dreams. That's it. It was in my pocket last time when it happened. Then could I hold it this time? Nope. Oh, come on. Even if you'd have a vision, you'd just freak out and overthink it. Your dumbass can barely understand what's happening in the present, much less in the future. If anyone should be deciphering what these dreams are about, it should be me. Well, screw you. No, I'm definitely not letting you have it. Just... Fine. That was uncalled for. You're not getting my trinket. Fine. Whatever. Have an awful night and terrible dreams. Andrew fucks off somewhere, and you go to sleep. Well, this looks familiar. Ish. Is the demon summoning me again? It did say it would. Someone's at the door. Maybe I shouldn't stay here. Bum, bum. There's something to step on. Gotta hurry it up. Gotta let it out. Gotta let it out. Zoom. You can't make this jump. Chop the wood. Does someone live nearby here? Then again, demons can teleport. But then again, do demons need firewood? Pressing questions right there. Pressing questions right there. But let us not forget, you are being pursued. Got an axe. Chop, chop, chop. Nice. Can I cut down trees? What do I do? Fuck. Oh, I don't like this music. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Oh, I should have saved. Hmm. Oh. I'm definitely missing something. What does the sign say? Road sign gets the axe. Got road sign. Nice. Wow, that's interesting. Kicked road sign down the endless void. Now I can't be followed. Okay, I'm good. There's nothing to step on. Oh, there's flowers in the door. By the door. Nice. Plank of wood. Got wooden plank. My best friend. Nice. Very resourceful, Ashley. I love this atmosphere. It's like something I'd see in one of my dreams. Well, she is dreaming, in a way. She's having a nightmare, a vision of what's to come. It's locked. Whatever, I can see the key right there. Let me just find some more flowers. It appears you've gone and fucked yourself. Oh, nice. Got a key. Wonderful. Did I get the board? Uh-oh, I didn't grab the board. Tiny tree gets the axe. Another tiny tree. And another. And another. I see a white key down there. Let's try and grab it. Got white key. Nice. Dip. Chopping it up. And then we chop. This might be a strange question, but what is your most favorite media franchise? That's a good question. Ah! It's just you? No, wait. Something isn't... I don't suppose we could talk things out? There. Truce? Come on, Andy. Play nice with your sister. Tag. I'm it. You should run. In 3, 2, 1. Well, shit. Wait, no, it's not my fault. This episode is titled... No, wait. 1v1. Yo, 1v1. Yo. Andrew and Ashley did a 1v1 on Final Destination, Fox only. Ashley is a scrub. She didn't stand a chance. Easy clap. Ashley's a scrub. She thinks Bowser's good. Now, and to answer your question, Amazement Avenir, before we proceed, I would say my favorite of all time is probably The Legend of Zelda. Andrew solos. He solos all the time. He clapped everybody's cheeks with Fox. Ashley never played anybody. GG. Easy. Ashley doesn't even know how to wave dash. That ain't Falco. Andy and Leyley. And... No, Andrew, wait! And the final finale. Finally. No, I'm sorry, okay? I'll be better. Let's just leave and forget all about this. Everything will be just fine. I'll behave. I promise. You've already shown me that's not true. I'm not falling for this again. No. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Andrew. I'm sorry. I'm so tired of your sorries. They don't mean shit. Fatality. Andrew wins. Andrew Graves wins. Flawless victory. Fatality. Shit, no. What did I do to piss him off like that? Why would Andy ever? No, he would never. Not my Andy. No, I suppose he might. Or Andrew might anyway. It's him. Less and less and less. Everything okay with you? Oh, I guess I had a nightmare. Vision? No. Huh? No. It was just big nonsense. Okay. Full boxed. Hey, Andy. Please be Andy. Please be Andy. Please be Andy, please. What is it? Oh, thank fuck. Nothing. Never mind. I just love you so much. Thanks. Jesus, what a shit reply as usual. Would it kill you to say it back to me every once in a while? You keep calling me by some other guy's name. What do you expect? Come on then. Our parents won't jump into the ocean by themselves. Oh no. Oh yes. I don't know how to feel about this. On one hand, I don't want Ashley to die. But on the other hand, I do want Ashley to die. See, there goes that happy-go-lucky attitude. Yeah, it's just poof. It's funny where it goes when you're no longer certain that you're in control. Funny how that happens, isn't it? Isn't it? The fear you gain when you're about to... Oh my god, no. Whoops. There's that go-lucky attitude again. Are you picking them up or what? Hey now. I wasn't the one who packed them in the flimsy bag. I said pick them up, you dumb bitch. What did you just call me? Now, Ashley. They dropped the skull on that one. All right. They really dropped... Thank God no one is here at this hour. They really dropped the ball on that one. The skull. Okay, so don't stray too far into the light. Just in case someone does pass by. Andrew drops the bag with the bones and rocks into the ocean. You know, there's a sea shanty about this. Bones in the ocean. What about the skulls, since they're no longer in the bag? Whatever, chuck them. If you say so. Oh man, my congratulations for your loss. Very clever. What is it? Nothing. So what do we do now? Whatever you want. Oh, well, this is new. How come? We'll end up doing whatever you want anyway. Why even ask me? Uh. hmm. Didn't the Egyptians believe in some sort of boning the ocean ship? Oh, what kind of boning are you talking about? Not deboning, reboning. Are you, mad at me? Nah. What do you want to do, Ashley? I want to do what you want to do. Want to turn ourselves in then? Well, not that. What the hell? So much for my opinion. That I was serious. Ancient Egyptians believed God came in the ocean and that's what life came from? That's what life comes from? Yep, there are many dominions that believe in that, including evolution. Although I'm not saying evolution is a dominion. I'm just saying that it makes sense that the very first organism that ever lived on Earth came from the ocean. All life stems from that organism. And so it stands to reason all life was brought forth by the ocean, just as life can be taken away by the ocean. Life exists in harmony. Life and death are often come from the same place. Or, that sounded better in my head. Forget what I said. Not that I was serious. You're totally mad at me, Andy. Why? Remember when you promised you wouldn't call me that anymore? Nope. But I remember half a minute ago when you said we'd do what I want. You're really going to treat me this way? After all I've done for you. So you are mad at me. I fucking knew it. I asked you for one thing, Ashley. One. Not a big thing, mind you. Not even a difficult one. Yeah. I'm mad. But so what? It's not as if you're going to do anything about it. Just pick the next stupid thing you want to do. Now let's go. You were fine with me calling you Andy back at the house yesterday. I think it's, Bulma at 8 billion years ago. Some dumb fish came out of the water and now I have to pay fucking taxes. Yeah, fuck that fish. Why couldn't he just stay in the water? The sun is a deadly laser. If that fish never came out of that water, I wouldn't have to pay taxes. I'm with you on that one, Amazement Avenue. Stupid fish. Glad you liked that. Glad you liked that joke. I thought it was pretty good. That's a good point you have there. That's a good point you have there, Amazement Avenue. You're fine with me calling you Andy back at the house yesterday. I had to be, didn't I? Huh? You knew I couldn't afford to start a fight with you then. That's why you started pushing for it. You think I didn't pick up on that? Taxes are worse than sky lasers, but no, it just had to come on land. He asked her for two things, actually. To call him Andrew and behave. Whoa, that's a tall order. She does not have the capacity to do either of those things. You know, Ashley, I'm beginning to have the feeling that Ashley has fucked around. And now she is about to find out. At least that's what I'm hoping for. You think I didn't pick up on that? Well, there's neither appearances to keep nor corpses to hide now. Do you want to have another go at it? Well, what do you want, Andrew? I want to lock you in the trunk of the car and drive off this bridge. Ha, ha, ha. You think I'm kidding? Ew. I don't want to be in the same grave as Mom and Dad. Then spare me half the fucking respect I give you. I will. Right after you love me with half the heart I love you with, asshole. Say, how exactly is irritating me supposed to inspire tenderness? It's complicated. I'm a very complex person like that. The hell you are, you absolute simpleton. If I'm so simple, how come you can't keep up? Might have to be stupid to understand the thoughts of the stupids. Arrogant prick, go it over yourself. Maybe later. Meanwhile, you should get in the car. We're out of here. No, where are we going? To the bottom of the ocean, dumbass. He already told you. I don't know yet. But I want to leave before the corpses float up or something. I wonder if we're fine now. Yeah. It's probably fine. End of episode 2. Want to save the game? Sure. You can continue here once episode 3, Decay, has been updated. Oh, that means we're done. You just fuck already? Nah. Alright, so. Let's get to the point. Parents are offering you an olive branch. Decline. Well. Yeah, I did it. So we're gonna hop right into to the part where the olive branch was given. Yeah, I did it. Woo, we did it. We did it. Pachi, pachi, pachi. Alright, so that's ending 1. Andrew and Ashley are probably fine. Probably. Andrew's patience with Ashley is wearing thin. Very thin. And Ashley doesn't have the aptitude to do anything about that, except for being the way that she's been her whole life. Except she's fucking around, and she's beginning to find out. I wasn't talking about you, I was talking about them arguing and stuff. I'm sorry. No, I knew what you meant. Like, can you just fuck already? Like you were talking about them. It's like, oh, I want to see them bone. You know, maybe if I tweak these things a little, maybe they will. I heard that that's a possible ending. Well, about Ashley. I wish you wouldn't talk about her that way. Well, let's not fight. There is a solution here somewhere, I'm sure. What were those death certificates about, anyway? It's a life insurance scam. Nothing more. I didn't think you knew that. That's basically the only thing I knew. I knew the game existed. Before I started this game, before I saw it on sale, I knew the game existed. There was a lot of art about Andrew and Ashley, and there was a lot of art about Andrew and Ashley not wearing clothes, and some of it might have been one of the endings, and then that was about it. And I remember on the virtual YouTuber subreddit, there was a clip of a girl being a VTuber being very, very confused about what Andrew and Ashley had done. And then all I saw was an image of Ashley lying on bed, and she had like bruises and bite marks on her back. That was it. That's all I knew. Other than that, I didn't know how this game played out. I didn't know my decisions mattered. I didn't know this game had such dark humor. Oh dear. How's that work? So now we've gone back to a timeline where Andrew did not appreciate what his mother said about Ashley. How's that work? There's this doctor. Well, a surgeon, actually. Hello, Rudy. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we just completed our first ending. Ashley has fucked around, and it looks like she might about to find out. However, episode 3 is not out yet, so we don't know. So I've gone back in time to the point where Andrew actually rejects the olive branch his parents offered him. But then after I find out how this goes, we're going to start all the way over. We're going to make completely different decisions and see how that goes. We'll start a new playthrough. It's going to be fun. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Her mom looks like a 3rd grade high schooler? Yes. She looks just like him. It's a little bit weird. Well, a surgeon. Well, there's this doctor. Well, a surgeon, actually. After they told us you'll be stuck in the apartment, we got redirected to him. And as far as the records go, you died from the parasites. I didn't even know I had any life insurance. Well, I got it for you two after you got quarantined. It's kind of curious that they let you do that. So then, when we died, were you in on it? Of course not. I really thought you died. They said your bodies had to be burned because of the parasite, so that's why I never got to confirm it myself. Ah. She's full of shit. Where are you going? I have to finish setting this thing up for her. Oh, come on, forget about this nonsense. We can sort the documents out. Hell, you can even live here if that doesn't work out. You can leave this whole mess behind you, just like that. That's okay. I'm not really interested. What? But that doesn't make any sense. Why would you not? Ah, I get it. Bullshit, give them to the drain. Oh, I will. Huh? You fuck her. Oh my god. What? Huh? Oh, that is disgusting. Andrew, he's your sister, for God's sake. I haven't done anything. What the hell, Mom? What does she give you that makes it worth all this? Well, that's none of your business, is it? I knew something was off. Oh, how did I fuck up so bad? I'm the worst mother ever. No, I mean, yes you are, but I've never. I'm back. Now of all times? I got the money. Did you miss me, handsome? Did you? Did you? The look. That is not the look you ever want your mother to give you. If your mother gives you this look, you're done. You're history. You may as well sail off into the sea and never return. I want to die! See, this is more comical. I like this. It's funny. Oh, whatever. Summon the fucking demon already. Oh, so eager. Let's see if it shows up, though, since there's no music. Wait, what are you talking about? Quiet, you. I'm still armed. Andrew, light the candles. Let there be light. All right, get to it. Ashley. You are Ashley. Bum, bum. Ahem. Hello? Hello, Mr. and Miss Demon. I'm sorry I don't have the mood music, but I have the other stuff you asked for. There's no answer. Maybe if I sing something? Please don't. Mercifully. What's my favorite song? Oh, that's kind of random, but I will answer. Right now, since you're asking for song recommendations, right now, I really like. I thought the camera will move to the sky after he shot that way. Yeah, it's a very anime thing to happen. It's like it pans outside of the house, and then it goes up into the sky. It's like, I want to die. Be funny. Now, to answer your question, Amazement Evan here. Right now, my favorite song is between "Girlfriend Is Better" by the Talking Heads and "Nothing Else Matters" by Metallica. My favorite demon summoning music is Hana no To. Oh, I've never heard that one. I have to. Oh, and then another one is like that one song about the deer, about the girl deer. You know, the one, the Shiko Noko Noko. You know, the one, that one. You don't need me to sing it. It's been everywhere. Unless the meme died. I haven't exactly been keeping track of these memes. I don't have the time. Favorite demon summoning song is any Eminem song played backwards. Yo, you like Metallica? I listen to some. I listen to a little. Puppet Master's pretty sick. I do like Ride the Lightning too. LOL. yeah. That one. I know just a little bit, but mostly Talking Heads. Well, anyway, mercifully, the demon shows up to spare everyone from the secondhand embarrassment. Tasso. What the fuck is that? I offer those too. Oh, we've been through this already. Their screaming is short-lived as the demon steals their souls. Your soul is mine. Huh. I wonder if I should feel something. Well, anyway, so the music wasn't needed to summon you after all? Why'd I have to play it last time then? The circle is hard to find. Sound is easy to follow. However, you have my talisman now. It makes you easy to find. Speaking of which, a deal's a deal. Charge it up, please. Your trinket works again. Thank you. What? Hello? Soul given. Dark Souls has caption. Souls given. Two souls. This is the brother. That's right. My pride and joy. And no, you can't have his soul. It's mine. I will see you again, Tasso. Ah, see, that went very differently. Sure. I'll make another offering once the trinket needs to be charged again. I will summon you. Bring this one with you. What? Me? Why? Okie dokie. Bye-bye. Entity leaves. And that's that. That trinket is charged. What did it mean it'll summon you? Who cares? What do we do about the bodies? Who cares, she says. Are you kidding me? The bodies, Andy, focus, Tar Souls. That'd be a great spin-off of Dark Souls. Tar Souls. Yeah, apparently Ashley's soul is so black it's tar. It seems fitting given that she's a psycho. Right, the bodies. Well, on one hand, we didn't kill them. But on the other, them having gone missing would definitely be better for us. Maybe they just fucked off somewhere, who knows? Meanwhile, there's a murder investigation. Right, so let's make them disappear. Right, we can stop by chopping them up. Can we just dump them in the ocean or something? No, Ashley, we're going to make them vanish, not washed up ashore somewhere. We did this. This means he's emo? Hell yeah, dude. How did it go about this? We can't leave a mess behind. Well, there's a drain right there. Ah, right you are. See? I'm not a dumbass all the time. No, just dumb and an ass. Oh, wow. Check out this smart ass right here. Ender's untying the parents, but stops. Wait, what? What is it? So they sacrificed their parent? Yes. They sacrificed their parents' souls. But what is a soul? What is a man? But a miserable pile of secrets. Is Dad breathing? Take a look, and sure enough, his chest is moving ever so slightly. Ah, he is. Mom too. She just shrugs. I still, come on, man. You try various things, but nothing gets a response from your parents. Their hearts still beat. Their lungs draw in air. Yeah, I read this, but I don't know. I feel like reading it again. Maybe losing your soul just turns you into a vegetable. That can't be. The cultist died, and the warden too. Well, I mean, did you actually check? Nope, we did not. I sure didn't. I just went to town and started shopping. No. Please tell me he wasn't still alive when we ate him. What the fuck is so funny about this? Come on now. I'm sure he died pretty quickly from blood loss. If not, you ripping his head off must have done the trick. Man, just fall for their mom. Their mom was pretty fun. You have good taste. Ashley, you're just not the girl for me. Ashley's mom has got it going on. It'll be the same with these two. Get to cutting. No, this changes everything, doesn't it? You want to leave them like this? They're not getting their souls back. But if you want to leave them to starve, I'm all for it. Wouldn't it be a little poetic? I'm sure you'd like that. I don't know. I need to think. Oh, come on. Where are you going? No, Andrew, look. Look here for a sec. What? Huh? You get your father, too. What are you doing? There, all dead. Now tell me again how I always make you do all the dirty work. He'll bitch and moan. Surely he'll bitch and moan as per usual. But you did not miss that sigh of relief. Anyway, you drag your parents' soulless and lifeless bodies over to the shower. And I wonder where Ashley got their face. Oh yeah, she had to get it somewhere. The mop is incredible. Oh, she likes the mop too. Here be screwed, drivers. All right, I'll start cutting. You guide the blood into the drain with the shower head. Gotcha. Whoa, what? Stop, it's flooding. What? Oh, what the hell? Gross. Oh, great, the drain's clogged up. And the lid is screwed shut. I need a screwdriver. You keep chopping the bodies. I'll get you something to clog the drain with. Damn, she just did what Frisk never could. How do you unclog this thing anyway? After we unscrew the lid, we can pour down some baking soda and vinegar down the drain. Okay, so we're gonna pour the vinegar. And then I'm gonna need a screwdriver, baking soda, and vinegar. We're gonna pour down the vinegar, then the baking soda. Actually, no. Vinegar is right here. Vinegar. Oh, another thing that I learned is that vinegar is actually wine that has gone bad. And vinegar means bad wine. I think in Greek or Roman. Anyway, it's great for removing blood stains, but I don't know about... I'm gonna pour vinegar. Wrong! Baking soda goes first. Who gives a shit? Pour down a generous amount of baking soda and then douse it with vinegar. Soda starts bubbling up, but the clog doesn't loosen one bit. Well, we tried. I'll get you some rubber gloves. Really like vinaigrette? Ooh. I'm the one who's have to get in there? But of course, I am but a dainty little lady. You can't expect me to do a man's job. Fine, just get me the gloves. Got rubber gloves. Ba-ba-dum. Here we go. Have fun. Handed Andrew the rubber gloves. He digs that God knows what out of the drain. A seemingly never-ending amount of God knows what. Oh God, that is disgusting. Oh, I've got a gag. You're not helping. Fuck, that is gross, Andy. Bold of you to call me that when I am armed. You wouldn't! Come here, you. Oh my, I forgot my laundry. I have left my white shirt and bleach for 3. You don't have a shirt anymore, Rudy. Ardian. You don't have a shirt. That shirt's gone. It's disintegrated. Ah, no, don't you dare. No, I'll fucking kill you in your sleep. Any last words? Forgive me, Andrew. I'm sorry. I apologize. Fine. You were spared. For now. The drain works. Let's get this over with. That was very different. You and your brother dismember your parents. And disembowel them. And decapitate them. You also make a mental note to yourself about Andrew. Instead of oscillating between freaking out and apathy, like you expected him to. Huh. Who is it? What? Nothing. No, nothing. Andrew. If you're tired, I can take care of the rest. What? No, it's really nothing. I must be seeing things. What? To think I'd ever bear witness to you being distraught over our parents' corpses. Oh, right. And again, but you're just moping over finally getting your hands dirty. And, you? What? Are you doing alright? As alright as I can be considering the circumstances. Oh, that's good. You're being weird. Look who's talking. Alright, enough time wasted. Andrew continues casually butchering your parents. Incidentally, there's a knot in your stomach. So, what's the plan for all this? We're to dispose of it all. Yeah, but how? We'll use whatever means available in the house. Let's look around and see what we can do. Yep. Got ahead. So I don't think incest happens till part 2. This is part 2. The mob is incredible. Ooh, I know. Let's turn some of the meat into hold my beer. The meat into soup. Throw in some vegetables, maybe spices, then throw the rest away as scraps. What do you mean the rest? What do you think? I'm eating some. Do what you want. What was that soup you made earlier? What were the ingredients again? The recipe is right there. Read it. Shame on me for thinking you'd be helpful. There's meat, onions, potatoes, and carrots. Chop everything up, throw them into the pot. Ah, there we go. Thank you. I knew you'd memorized it. Fucking nerd. Welcome. Okay. The recipe. Chop up the meat. Skin the faces. What do we do with their faces? I don't know. Put them in the fire. Chop them up. Boil them, mash them, stick them into a stew. Can we burn the bodies? You like cremation? Boo-hoo, watch. He rolls his eyes, but lights the fire. Give it a minute, goddammit. This isn't working. Makes me kind of hungry. Disgusting. That is not the backyard. Potatoes, carrots, onions. You know, there's some people that pronounce it onion. I don't know who it is, though. Oh, I gotta prepare everything. That much better than your soup. Was there anything else we still needed to deal with? Soup is brewing. Wait, what else do I need to do? Huh. Last time it just happened right away. Huh. What am I missing? Oh, I didn't grab the bags. No, that's not till later. Functioning toilet. Huh. Oh, right, the garbage. No? Well, your parents might belong in the trash. It isn't a good idea to dunk them in here as they are. Oh! Hate the thought of meat in a blender? Oh, yes. Thank you for reminding me. Gotta put them in the blender. Pour your parents' organs in the blender and blend away. Several servings of crimson smoothie emerge. Hey, blood is just meat juice. How's that? Good as gone. I'm genuinely surprised you didn't offer me any. Actually, I hate it so much. Yuck. What, did you want a disease or something? Of course I wouldn't offer you, you raw meat. You really take me for an idiot, don't you? I take you for what you are, idiot. Watch your mouth. This idiot just poured your parents down the drain. All right. That was pretty smart, I guess. For an idiot. Alright, now we can dump them out. Do you think the soup is ready yet? Yeah. Sip, sip, sip. Dinner's ready. Slurp, slurp. I'm eating too. Of course, this is the last hearty home-cooked meal for a while, after all. I suppose. That's right. I say, ah. Unexpected? Well, how is it? It's okay. Just okay. I mean, it's better than last time, but why are you so picky? It's really dry. You overcooked it or something. Mom's just a dry person, all right? How the hell is it dry? This is soup. No, Mom should be more salty. This is just bland and dry. I rate this waste of ingredients out of 10. Would not eat again. You will retract that statement at once. I slave away in the kitchen for you when this is the thanks I get. I'm sorry you can't cook. You are not forgiven. No, jackass. Eat shit and die. Well, this food is certainly shit. What? Come on, I'm joking. It's not that bad. It's fine. More than fine. Yes, it's fantastic in a way my dumbass can't appreciate. How about that? Love how upset she is over him not liking the soup. Like a housewife. Ugh. Why, yes indeed. This cooking is beyond my mortal comprehension. Correct. An out-of-this-world culinary experience which the likes of me cannot even taste properly. Because my taste buds simply aren't evolved enough to sense all the subtleties. Truly, when I said a waste of ingredients, I meant it's a waste to feed it to me. Food of this caliber should only be fed to kings, no, gods. And that's more like it. How exquisite is your cooking that I will write you a shitty poem about it. Oh God, lo and behold, I implore you, come feast your eyes on her. Oh, and there is food too. Pretty much all food is too complicated for me to taste. Is it? Is it wrong that I just like simple salted meat? It's like, it doesn't have to be complex. It's gotta be tasty and comfy. Yeah, sure, it could be complicated, but I don't know. I like simple foods. Simple foods I can pick up with my hand and just eat it. Something like a cheeseburger. Just a burger, bun, cheese, mustard, ketchup, and pickles. That's it. I don't need anything else. I know that it's nice to have tomato, lettuce, and all that other fun stuff too. But sometimes simple's best. You don't need to complicate things. Come feast your eyes on her. Oh, and there is food too. To ease your weary soul, she's brewed a broth to give you quite the fright. There must be magic on her fingertips to cook such a delight. And yet the meat is drier than her lips, midnight. Should I buy lip balm? And the meat isn't dry, goddamn. It's just right. Whatever. Humans are hard to cook. I'll get it next time. What? Next time? Whatever. Anyhow, I think we've dealt with the flesh to the best of our abilities. But we still need to do something about the bones. Well, first of all, I need to ditch the leftover soup. While you do that, I'll clean the kitchen. Doop-de-doo. Andy, don't worry too much about someone seeing you throw away the soup. As long as you don't look nervous, no one will think anything of it. Are you talking to yourself right now? Ah, right. What was I thinking? You wouldn't worry even if I told you to. Burn, burn, burn. What? Oh, I forgot the soup. Should be fine just to chuck this into the trash bin outside, right? Your inability to grasp the weight of the situation is simultaneously your best and worst quality. I've really come to appreciate it lately, though it pisses me off all the time, all the same. Thank you. Huh. Yep. Dumb as a stone. I just choose to ignore your not at all subtle insults. Oh no. He's begun teasing her. Throw away the leftover human soup. Andrew. You are Andrew. Need to figure out what to do with all the bones. Now I'll just collect them all. Got plastic bags. There we go. Flesh is burned into charcoal, but the bones remain. Got bones. Put them in the plastic bags. Ashley, what are you doing here? What do we do about the skulls? Too much for making them disappear, huh? What do we do all the crap for? Quiet you. As long as the teeth are removed, it should be fine. Somewhat logic. Dental records. Get you guess? Oh, nice. Give me, oh beloved, for I have never gotten rid of a body before. Hoping one can't identify someone based on their bones alone. Do bones float, though? Aren't they like kind of sticks? I'll find something to weigh them down just in case. Rocks. Bash. Give me the skull. Bash. Give me the skull. Ashley. So we lose the teeth, bag the bones, some rocks. Call it a day. Got it. Cool. Let me know when you've gotten the teeth and bones rocks sorted out. Okay, she's just gonna loop. Up we go. Through the back. And you've got the rock. Yeah. Place them in one of the plastic bags. Nice. Alright. Things so far have played out the same. And we go meet up with Ashley. The bottom of the cellar. Teeth, bones, rocks. I got the rocks. I've got the teeth and I've got the bones. Oh, right, I gotta flush them down. Flush. Takes them a few tries for them all to flush. There, all gone. I wish you could do this to all of your problems. Would you imagine how much easier life would be if you could just flush your problems down the drain of a toilet? Finally, all that remains now is cleaning up the basement. Do we have to? Yes, obviously. Why? We'll just have to sacrifice someone again later anyway. Huh? Why would it have to be here? We're gonna live here, right? We just have to keep paying our parents' rent or whatever. I wish we could, but eventually someone's going to go, hey, Mrs. Graves hasn't shown up to work in a while. So they get fired, so what? I doubt either of their bosses will care enough to file a missing persons report. It's also the fact that they apparently mingle the people here. Neighbors will notice them gone, despite their name still being on the door. But I can tell some lie. So we're house watching for our parents and so on. Listen, not everyone gives zero shits about like you. And I read this already. What a bunch of whores. Why weren't they happy with just each other's? It didn't imply they fucked any of them. Irrelevant. It's all the same. Anyway. Excuse me. They can't all go, haven't heard from those two in a while. Oh well. Someone's gonna come looking with the authorities. And what will they find here? Their children, who didn't report their parents missing. It's not a problem for me. I can make anything fit. Prisoners ask, how the fuck aren't you dead anyway? If you don't want to stay here, just say so. It's not that I don't want to, I just don't think we can. Well, can we at least use their IDs? We can be the new and improved Mr. and Mrs. Graves. We run into the same problems as with our own IDs. Once the authorities start looking for them, they'll see what we've been up to with theirs. Sorry, Ashley, I wish it was that easy. Whatever, I'll clean the basement then. That was brief. God damn it, I really thought we were in the clear after all this. Oh, whatever, I'm gonna need a mop. The amazing mop. Excellent mop. You back? Hey, welcome back. Oh, the runes. Pentagrams. Or stars on the ground or whatever. Should I put the candles back in the box? You put the shotgun back there too. Rudy. Hello, hello, hello. Rudy. 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 Where did they go again? Here. Nice. Up the stairs we go. It's me going up the stairs. All done. We ready to go? I think so. Though there's no way to tell if we missed something still. Other than maybe see if you have a dream where we're caught, I guess. I offer 2 souls, so it stands to reason I have at least 2 visions to come. How about I take a nap and see if a disaster awaits us? Please do. Chicka, 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 chicka. So what are the conditions to get a vision? As in, what did the demon say about it exactly? Hell if I remember. You don't... Could you possibly give any less of a fuck? That'd be great. Oh, do forgive me, your highness. It's been a week or 2. And up yours, you didn't even remember our parents' address. Which is, of course, just as important as this. Look, it just said that I need to hold on to it to have clairvoyant dreams. That's it. It's in my pocket last time when it happened. And I could hold it this time? It gave it to me, so maybe it wouldn't work with you? What's it hurt to try? God, you can't read between the lines for shit. That was me telling you no. I did get it. I just don't care. Stop being so selfish all the time and let me try. It's my trinket. Ever heard of sharing? How am I supposed to share this? You want to cut the trinket in half? Sure, I'm sure that's a great idea. No, just... We're not cutting it. It's not it. I'm sure we can both hold it at the same time. See if either of us get a vision. How? Am I late for that scene? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. How? It's a bit small. Between our hands, right? Oh my. How romantic. Come again? Holding hands when we sleep together. Man, fuck off. Alright, forget this. Good night. I'm kidding, it's fine. Though I still think I'm gonna be the only one who has a vision. We'll see. Good night. Good night. Fuck this! How am I supposed to sleep after you win and said something so off color? It doesn't help at all. Mom said something outrageous too. Oh yeah, I heard that. You did, huh? So that's what that little show was about earlier. Did you see her face? That was great. I hope she regretted her entire life just then. Pretty sure she just regretted giving birth to us. I'll take it. If for once she regretted the both of us, then I'm happy. I think we'll get there. Oh no. Is this? What? No. Careless wisp, stereotypical movie set. No way. No. This isn't really. You mean after everything I've done to try and avoid this? I let it happen? Nothing. Good night. It isn't long until sleep takes you over. Oh, this is very different, is it not? Pink plushie. A sucky drawing. A sucky drawing. Wow, who drew all this garbage? Oh no, after all the effort we put in, oh no. Hey. Don't be that way. Got red crayon. Nothing but static. Red crayon. Oh, it's telling you how to do it. Come on in and listen. Pink plushie sits amongst the papers. Still avoid it? Well, maybe I don't wanna. Pink plushie sits amongst the papers. Maybe I'm too stupid to figure out how this goes. Oh, there we go. There's still hope for me yet. Actually, I forgot how many endings there were. Oh, it'll be easy if you don't want to. Well, we'll just see how things go, you know? Actually, I forgot how many endings there were. I know that they were planning on adding more in a future update. This is a very different vision. Blue crayon. I gotta walk all the way back? Man. Well, this is very different from the vision that she was having in hell. Hello. Let's check out the Midnight Channel. Oh, I gotta move. This isn't part of the cutscene. The TV and you watch each other. More importantly, this episode is titled Leyley and Leyley Alone. What? Oh, there's nothing to sit on. Stool. Place down stool. And then there's a little plushie. Dinner plate sits on the floor. Pink plushie sits by itself. Take it. It's time to play. Seated pink plushie at the table. But it fell right off. No. Gotta sit. No, you can't do that. Just realized there might be incest present. Speedrun. Oops. Is he stupid? Mother plushie won't budge. Father plushie won't budge. Got green plushie. Sit down the green plushie. There we go. Pink plushie fell off the seat. Pink plushie fell off the seat. Whoops, typo, I meant percent. Incest percent? No, you said percent. Pink plushie might be a little bit dumb. Wait. The plushies seem happy together. I don't like where this is going. Purple plushie won't budge. Yellow plushie won't budge. Chest is locked. Soup is brewing, though it seems to be missing sustenance. Mom, Dad, I don't like this. And this is some kind of dreamy section where what we see is just image of what they're actually doing now. Compartmentalizing. Threw Mom and Dad plushies into the pot. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like how happy they are together. Pink plushie doesn't want to sit down. Trash is locked. Will the pink plushie sit in the stool now? Come on, you silly little thing. Fine. Oh, they won't go back. Uh-oh. They didn't even wash the plushies before putting them in the soup? I mean, it's fine, isn't it? They'll boil. It'll clean the germs. Oh, I need to light a fire. How do I do that? Oh no, I'm stupid. Wait, there's a cage. Stubborn and very rebellious, just like her. Makes sense, makes sense. You really can make a soup out of anything. That's true. There's nothing in the chest. Yet. Purple hussy. Yellow floozy. No. Nothing happens. Lock away the yellow plushie. Put plushie into the trash. Nothing happens. This plushie appears to be quite the ladies' man. Locked away the purple plushie. Now it is exactly where it belongs. Honestly, like I'd rather find a whole ass fucking rat in my soup than find a plushie in it, especially a Rainbow Dash plushie. Given what some people like to do with their Rainbow Dash plushies, I would have to agree with you. Easiest way to make soup, add water and any seasoning you like. Yeah, plushie. A bit of wishful thinking, perhaps. There's nothing in the cage. The cage is empty. No. Got the best thing in the world. Everything died here. And now we're going to place the green plushie in the cage. There. All better. Can the nightmare end? Let's save right here. Flower. Enamored evening. Place down the flower. I don't like this. The end. Once upon a lousy life. Got a broken heart. Sunshine. Got a heart? Finally, you monster. This picture reminds me of the first episode. Oh. Wait. Somehow it seems like a highly questionable idea is to take this route. Somehow it seems like a highly questionable idea to take this route. I know what I'm about. Okay, never mind. I know what I'm about. Classmates. Parents. There's a key here. Siblings. Friends. Music. Green plushie. Oh, I can't leave. Do I go into the cage? No. Do I leave? No. Oh, I gotta rewrite reality. Like an Alan Wake. Jesus Christ. Guess you need to change all the ICs. Oh. All the paintings. A vision. Penny for your thoughts? No deal. Come on. Give me one word. Mortifying. I see scratches on Andrew's shoulders. I see a bite mark and a bruise on Ashley's back. They had a damn good time, one may say. Okay. Huh. Didn't seem like it a minute ago. And her makeup is runny. It only took you 2 hours to get here. Good for your first attempt. Thank you. They like wrestling? Yeah. They were wrestling. They did biting and scratching. Didn't seem like that. Seemed like it a minute ago. So I think you meant to say gratifying. 1v1. I think Ashley won this time. Big words don't fit in your mouth. Big don't fit? Mouth? World Championships? Yeah. They were wrestling. Yeah? Something else fit in it, just... Ashley. Oh yeah. So mortified, are you? You know, I'm easy to distract. Some guilty conscience you've got. Like what? Fit? Mouth? Better than yours. Come here, you. Wait, gently, goddammit. The vision ends without you dying. So, at least there's that, you suppose? Well, you wonder if Andrew saw it too. Well, I think that answers that question. Mayhaps. It was a good ending and a fun ending. Oh shit, you're awake. Well, hello to you too. Yeah. Good morning. Or evening, I guess. Whatever. Right. So, hey, did you get a vision? Probably not. Really? Do you see dreams like that a lot then? I don't! So you did see it. Oh, quite the vision, huh? Big brother. That was not a vision. The demon is messing with us. Yeah, that's it. That's just it. It's because we tried to be cheap and get 2 visions for the price of 1. So it gave us a fake vision instead. It's the only explanation that makes sense. Oh, please. I mean, it is your trinket. Clearly you were right and I wasn't supposed to use it. Sure. Keep selling it. I'm totally not buying. I'm totally buying. Screw you. Yeah, you just might. Fuck off. Do you honestly think that? I don't know. You tell me. Listen here, you. Fucking spare me. I don't want to hear it. You just helped me desecrate our parents' corpses, yet getting laid is what you're freaking out about? Holy shit, dude. No. It's too late for this, man. Hold on, I need a moment. God, Andrew's a pert. Buddy. Pal. Boobala. That's his sister. She's like literally the worst person on the planet. Oh God. Oh. I thought I'd be okay with it. I thought I'd be okay with this because it's not real. It's like, no, not even in fiction am I okay with this. I've seen worse. You just helped me desecrate our parents' corpses, yet getting laid is what you're freaking out over? No one got laid! And you keep telling me I'm messed up. What a joke. Oh, we're not like that, are we? I don't know. You just come off that way sometimes. Huh? How so? A tad jealous. Oh dear. What's that? Wishful thinking? Tell that to my ex. Let's not pretend you don't have a bit of a jealous streak yourself. Now that's wishful thinking. Fat chance. Get over yourself. I don't think I need to ask you this, but let me anyway. It's never gonna come to that, right? You and me? You know, I did a status report. And it says here, Andrew, you don't get no bitches. Never say never. Never say never. Never say never. Never say never. What do you mean? What do you mean? You mean never say never? What do you mean? Never say never? It's a double negative? Isn't that a Justin Bieber song? Or are you guys too young to remember him? He was all the rage 20 years ago. Well, again, some of you might not even be 20. Holy shit. No, it was like 10 years ago. 12. Oh my god. Just 20 years ago, I'm too young? You're too young? How old are you people? You know, it doesn't matter. You're welcome here anyway. No, I wasn't. Oh my god. This is the part, you know. Normally I would just say, it's like, you know what, we've gotten this far. Let's just go for it. It's part of the bit, but this is, you know what? Anime's got weird things. That's not the question you should ask. You know what? You're right. That's a good point. You're 55. You know how old I am? I'm 13. Never say never. Never say never, Andrew, my dear. Oh my fucking god. It's not funny. Don't joke about this. Why? Am I getting your hopes up? Maybe something else. Say, did that vision get you? I'm out of here. Why is this such a massive issue to you? We've done way worse things together. I honestly figured it would happen eventually. Why are you like this? Why would you say this? Why would you think this? Some people like the women at Old Navy. I like mine at Five Below. Buddy, Boobala. My dude. My bro, my guy. My chat member. My Deere Troop member. Why? Wow. What a landmine, huh? Well, yeah. Forget this. Forget this whole thing. Fine, but that was clearly a vision, so it'll probably come up sooner or later. Well, in your last vision, a guy slit our throats. Yet here we are. So, let's just leave it at that. Alright, you say so. Andrew sweeps the elephant under the rug, calls it a day. Anyway, let's go throw mom and dad into the ocean, yeah? Yeah, let's throw mom and dad into the ocean. The bones in the ocean. Forever they'll be. Let's go up there, ramp this time. I hate you. It's not my fault. Stupid bag ripped on its own. I don't care. Hurry up and pick them up. That went much different. Thank God no one's here at this hour. Vroom, vroom. Okay, so don't stray too far into the light, just in case someone drops by. Andrew drops the bag with the bones and rocks into the ocean. Since my bag broke, how do we make sure the skulls sink? They'll probably be fine. Well, in that case, bet I can throw further than you. What is wrong with this person? This game catches me off guard. Well, then again, there was this one episode in Ash vs. the Evil Dead where Deadites attacked Ash at a sperm bank. And then the Deadite had possessed one of the doctors there, and they started flinging sperm samples at Ash. And Ash had to do his damned best not to avoid the sperm samples. I know, I mean, skulls are not the most aerodynamic thing. Surely you could find like a stone or something. Yeah, but this is Ashley we're thinking about. Bet you can't. Oh yeah? Definitely. On the count of 3. 1, 2. Hey! Oh, what's that? Looks like I won. Felt they cheat? Nope. You never said pushing wasn't allowed. Oh, yeah? Well, here's your fucking prize, jackass. It's a fist to the foot. The hug. Why, thank you. Thank you. Uh-oh. You're a little different lately. Am I no fun anymore? Well, like, let me think. How have you been sleeping lately? You actually looking for a fight? I'm not talking about that. I mean, just in general. Your insomnia and nightmares. How are those? Yeah, brother and sister love, how wholesome. Just two siblings bonding together, that's all. Ah. It's been decent, all things considered. Yeah. Unexpectedly, you seem to be doing fine, just fine. Well, don't be happy for me or anything. And he's all grown and doesn't need me anymore. And he's dead. I don't think he needs anything. Oh. Even so, there's his trinket too. You're apparently the only one allowed to use it, so there's that. I don't know about that, but it certainly showed me one way to keep him around. Huh. I suppose. Right. I'm honestly pissed we don't know what's coming next. It's really hard to plan what to do now. Ah, right. So, what do we do? The money has bought us some time, but we still need to find ourselves new identities. Do we really, though? Can't we just live in the car and mug random people for a living? That's just not going to work for very long. Every time we try our luck, we're more likely to get caught. Then can't we buy fake identities? I know people do that sometimes. Point me to the guy who sells them, and I'll get right on that. Ah, a cultist club seems like a really sketchy spot. Maybe someone there knows someone who sells them. Probably not, though. Stop being such a defeatist. Let's go take a look-see. Excuse me. It's a crap idea to go anywhere near where we killed that guy. Also, that motel was the only one letting us stay with cash only. Fine, we're leaving the car in some random parking lot, since there's definitely an ongoing investigation for that hitman's death. Right, cool. Whatever. Let's get going. I had a mole here? Are you coming or what? In a minute, let me finish this. Wasted time and money. I love it. Uh-huh. Glad to hear it. End of episode 2. Want to save the game? Save the game. You can continue here once episode 3 Burial has been updated. Nice. Alright, cool. 2 endings. And he's got a demon hand. Pretty cool. His right hand has been possessed. He's gonna have to cut it off and replace it with a chainsaw. It's 3 in the morning for me. It's time to go to sleep. Thank you all for coming. This game was a lot of fun. It has the mark from down south, Alabama. He had a vision where he fucked his sister. Wow. Okay. I think I'll do... It's 5 for you? Oh, get to bed. Go to bed. Everybody get to bed. The stream's over now. Yeah, I'm gonna get to bed. Thank you all for coming. Thank you very, very much. Really do appreciate it. Still eating my midnight spaghetti? Midnight spaghetti? Sleep is for pussies? Sleep is for people who don't want to be delirious the next day. It's very important. You're going to pay for it in a few years. I think. Midnight spaghetti sounds delicious. I had a half a chocolate muffin before I started the stream. Half a chocolate muffin and water. Probably shouldn't have had the chocolate muffin. I hear that chocolate gives you nightmares before you go to bed. I think I might do a fresh playthrough the next stream. But then we're gonna get started on... I think I might either continue another game that I've been playing, or I'm gonna start a new one. We'll see. Yeah, I'm kind of in the mood for a nightmare, not gonna lie. Feel the pain of all the dogs who got fed chocolate by dumb kids. Oh. Oh. Oh, God. Imagine being... Oh, no. What if the kid didn't know? Jesus. I just hope they're able to pump the chocolate out of the dog. The dog's fine. And the dog will be okay. I know, but it's... I know probably not, but it's just wishful thinking. You know what I mean? Have some chocolate, little buddy? I'm not a dog. I can eat chocolate just fine. Oh God, no. No, no, don't feed your dogs chocolate. No, don't do that. They won't be feeling anything after you do. Because the chocolate's like poisonous. I think I might have something to do with the... Can deers have chocolate? Probably. You can feed a reindeer chocolate. He's fine. But it's got to be real chocolate. Nothing that they serve in the United States. Might get a stomach ache. Maybe even diabetes, but chocolate should be fine. I think deer can eat anything. It's just that whether or not they should, that's the problem. That's the issue. Excuse me. Yeah, this is certainly a very interesting game. Who put this together? So all links and readme.txt. Wait, so are you saying you eat Orbeez too? You can't eat Orbeez. Nobody can eat Orbeez. You're not supposed to eat Orbeez. So these are the credits. Oh, very talented people. Very cool, very cool. When I was a kid, every time I fed my dog chocolate, it got a new color. Dude. No, it didn't. No, you didn't. But what if you add garlic powder? I'm not a vampire. No, that only affects regular deer. This game was created with RPG Maker MV by Kodokawa Corporation. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. That would explain how it feels. It does feel like I'm scrolling one of those old-fashioned RPGs. Put salt in the fishbowl? No, 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 you guys. No, you know what? No, I'm ending the stream. You guys have gotten delirious. You need sleep. What else did I want to say before I ended the stream? Oh, okay. Everybody, thank you all for coming. It is time. Well, it's been time for a while now to get some sleep. Thank you all for joining me this late at night. I appreciate your company. Yeah, it's late. I'm going straight to bed. I'm not going to be grinding anything tonight. Next stream's on Monday. Good night, everyone. Good night, everybody. Next stream's on Monday afternoon at 1:45 p.m. Pacific. I don't know what I'll be doing. Oh no, I'll be playing a fresh playthrough of this, and then probably gonna play something else after. But we'll see. We'll see how things go. I got my schedule, but I don't have the games I've decided yet. I don't have games decided yet. So we'll see how it goes. All right, I'll see you all. Thank you all for coming. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And hit the bell icon. You can support me on Coffee. You can buy me a coffee. You can send me art on Twitter. Support me however you can. Just being here is more than enough. Watching the VODs is more than enough too. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.